What's going to happen to the real estate market in 2022? I always hear from people, oh, we don't have a crystal ball. Let's pretend I have a crystal ball. What would I see happening in the real estate market in 2022? For the last 10 years, the pendulum of the real estate market has been swinging in favor of the seller. We've got rising prices, we've got reduced inventory, we've got buyers who are paying low interest rates, and that pendulum has continued to swing to the side of the seller. In 2022, I expect to see the pendulum just start swinging the other direction. And here are the reasons. Number one, I am expecting lots more people to be entering the market and selling their homes in the first half of 2022. Why? Most of them have seen a house on their block or around the corner sell for a ridiculous price. A price that these folks never thought would ever happen. Well, there are more and more people who are looking at that going, okay, it's finally the time. I can get my price, I can get out of town, retire, move to Florida, move to Arizona, or just move up to a bigger, nicer house and cash in on the equity that I've got. So I think we're gonna see at least 30% more listings hit the market in the spring versus what we saw this year in 2021. The second factor that I see bringing more balance to the market in 2022 is interest rates. We've seen amazing interest rates here over the last 12 to 18 months. People getting 2.5%, 2.75% interest rates for 30-year fixed. It's amazing. And people who take out loans right now will be bragging for years about how good their interest rates are. Interest rates are going up. Most economists are looking at interest rates above 3.5% in the second half of 2022. So I see demand getting constricted just a little bit by that. 3.5% is still a really, really good mortgage rate, but it's not quite as good as it's been, and buying power is affected in buyers by a rise in interest rates. Their monthly payment is going to go up. If instead of a 2.75% interest rate, they have a 3.5% or 4% interest rate. That will cool down some of the price inflation on homes and will bring just a little more balance back to the market. So does this mean that there's going to be a major market shift in 2022? I don't see it. Market crash? I don't see that either. What does it mean for sellers? A little more balance in the market means that as the year goes by and there's more inventory out there, crazy runaway prices and mad multiple offer situations are probably going to decrease. What does it mean for buyers? Buyers throughout the course of the year are going to be paying higher interest rates more than likely. It's a good idea for both parties to be entering the market early in the year rather than putting it off till later in the year. And that is my take.